Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Jay. Stay Sharp, the podcast. Man, it feels good to be back. This podcast is brought to you by Next Level Training. Find me on IG, Next Level J. If you're interested in upgrading your life physically and mentally and spiritually, you make sure you DM me. Other than that, I want to tell you guys I have nothing to sell you. There's no ads on this podcast. I am not baking content. This is not pre-recorded. I don't even cut this stuff. I just make sure I speak raw and authentic from the heart, and I make sure that this is a community that I'm building where iron sharpens iron. Hence, stay sharp, right? So I'm gonna hop right into it. Today, we're talking about not needing permission. The title of this video is literally, I do not need your permission. What do I mean by that? We're gonna break into the traditions of asking for permission. Why do we ask? Think about it. When we grew up, you asked permission pretty much to do everything. Even if it's not from your parents, even if it's just articulating yourself in the world and making sure that you become the adult you need to do and be able to take on the responsibilities. You don't just get keys to a car and be able to drive, right? You have to take a permit test and you have to go through the law and get your license. That's a form of permission. So we are preconditioned to asking for permission again and again and again and again as we grow up. But as adults, it is important that we realize we do not need to ask for permission to be ourselves. We do not need to ask for permission to pursue our dreams. Our belief systems have to be thorough and straight to the point of what we want, and so strong you have to believe that with all your heart and your spirit so that you can avoid asking for permission. There's a quote out there that says, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness, right? The craziest part about that quote is I kind of take that out of context for myself to think the person you're asking for forgiveness is yourself, not the third party the quote is referencing to, right? Here's what I mean by that. When you pursue something, you take a chance at obtaining it or failing, right? If I fail, in the event that I fail, the hardship comes with the failure. A lot of people do not want to try again. A lot of people won't be real with themselves and they will change their route or what they want based off the fact that they failed. Fuck that. Look, I'm trying to tell you right now, if you fail, you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself, and within that forgiveness, you find the lesson of what you need to learn in that failure. Now you come back with more experience. You do not do things the same exact way. You do them in a new way, but the pursuit and the goal and what you want remains the fucking same. You knew what you wanted the first time. Do not give up on that shit. You do not give up on that shit. You pursue, you do not ask for permission. You find the lessons through the failure. You take that, you take fucking notes, and you get back at it. You be relentless. What's the requirement for that? We're gonna talk about requirements. That's another word we're gonna bring up. I want you to say it with requirement. The requirement is that we are relentless. That is your only requirement in life for what you believe. If you want to attain, you must be fucking relentless. There are people that are gonna think you're crazy. There are people that are not gonna believe you. There are people that are not gonna see you becoming what you know you can become. Do not let their fear be yours. You cannot see through other people's lens. You cannot ask other people to see through your lens. You can only see through your own. You take extreme ownership of your own fucking lens. You look through that. You don't ask permission. You meet the requirements. Whether that's learning lessons through failure or succeeding the first time, that's something that's out of your control. But the controllable is dusting yourself off, forgiving yourself, and trying again. We're going to talk about becoming as well. It is an extremely powerful world. What is it to become? To become is to take the necessary steps to actually see yourself bloom and grow into something you envision, right? You got to think of yourself as an artist. You're creating the person you know you can be, and the person you know is applicable to the life that you want. You have to create that person. We're not just born as that person. We are highly moldable as children. The perfect thing you can do as an adult, and all adult is taking responsibility for all of the pieces of the puzzle that you were missing as a child and giving yourself those puzzles. Give yourself that self-love. Do not ask for permission, and become. And when you become, remember, when you fail, you need to forgive yourself. And in that forgiveness, you learn the lessons to be relentless and meet those requirements in your belief system to become. Do not let their fear be yours. Thank you guys for tuning back to the podcast. This is a short one. This is straight to the point. Remember, I have nothing to sell you. I have nothing to offer but just the motivation and the factor that I want to build a community where iron sharpens iron, hence the word stay sharp. That's what this is. I want you guys to give me feedback in the comments. I want to speak with you guys. I want to engage on topics. I want to make each other better. That's what all this is about. If you feel like you got some value from this, I want you to share this. I want you to like. I want you to subscribe. I want you to truly support this. We support all these people we don't know, all these people that are full of shit, that aren't really living real life, to be honest. they're putting on this front. This is real. This is authentic. This is not pre-recorded. This is not me trying to promote business from several different aspects that I work from. I could be, but I'm not doing that. I'm not here for that. I'm here for us. I'm here to build a community, and I'm here for you. Peace. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Your boy Jay signing out.